if the Boolean expression P symbol Q and negation P symbol Q is equal to P and Q, where these symbols belong to and or, then what is this ordered pair? So, now basically what we need to do is this symbol and this is fill in the blank, this and this symbol should be filled by these in various combination. Maybe it might be or, and, or, and or, like that. You have to permute the symbols. In that way, this is a difficult problem because you have to check option by option. So, which symbol among these will give P and Q, you have to find out. Now, if you go to option A, it is given as or and. So, this is the symbol. So, we need to check whether this symbol can be or, whether this symbol can be and. So, we will check with option A. So, if you check with option A, this is P, this symbol is or, this is Q, and this is negation of P, this symbol is and, the second symbol is and Q. Okay, now we should try to simplify this. So, now what I will do is I will use distributive law. So, this is P and this. Now, this is or, this is and. So, we will use distributive law. So, this is P and negation of P and Q, or, so say this is P and this, or Q and this, or Q and negation of P and Q. So, it comes like this. Now, here what happens is, since this is and this is and, there is no need for bracket here. So, this bracket and this bracket can be removed, and when you do that, P and negation P will be always a fallacy. Fallacy or Q will be Q. So, it will be same thing. So, therefore, this bracket will simplify to just Q. Okay. Then, this will be fallacy. P and negation P will be fallacy. Fallacy and Q will be again fallacy. It will be fallacy. Then it will be or, this will be Q, and this will be negation of P and Q. Now, you can see that fallacy or Q will be same as Q itself. See this, fallacy or P will be always equal to P itself. Therefore, this is fallacy or Q will be equal to Q itself. So, this is Q and negation of P and Q. Now, since again everything is and, so you can remove the bracket. So, therefore, this is nothing but Q and negation of P and Q. Okay, now, if you interchange this, this can be written as Q and negation of P. Now, Q and Q is Q itself. So, therefore, this will be Q, and therefore, the answer will come negation of P and Q. So, you will get the answer as negation of P and Q. But this is not the answer because we wanted P and Q. We are getting a slight difference. So, we are getting negation of P and Q. Therefore, we see that option A cannot be the answer. In fact, like this you have to check option by option. Actually, option C is the answer. Okay. So, option B is also not the answer. Likewise, you can check. If you go to option C, the first one is and, the second one is or. So, now we will substitute that and we will check here. Let us see whether for this combination we are going to get P and Q. So, here now I will substitute, this is P. Now, instead of this I will substitute and, this is Q, and this is negation of P or Q. Yes. Now, we will try to simplify this. Now, since this is and this is and, there is no need of bracket. So, I will remove this bracket, and since there is a negation P here, I want to do some operation with negation P and P. So now since this is and this is and, same symbol, these you can interchange. Okay, so therefore this can be written as Q and P and negation of P or Q. So you can write it like this. Now here it is or is inside and is outside, so we can go for distributive law. So this is Q and, now when you use distributive law inside, this will become P and negation P. So this will become P and negation of P, or it is P and negation of P, or P and Q. This will be P and Q. So it will be like this. Now P and negation of P will be a fallacy. P and negation of P is fallacy. Fallacy or something will be same thing. Now note that fallacy or P will be same as P itself. Therefore this will be Q and fallacy or something will be same thing. So this will be P and Q. Okay, now again, since it is same operation, so this obviously the answer is P and Q. You can see this. Otherwise you can interchange this. So this P can be written first, Q can be written second, and Q. So now you know that Q and Q is Q, so you will get the answer as P and Q, and therefore this is what we actually needed. Therefore, as I said, option C, that is and or, if you interchange in these two positions, you will get the required answer.